here to have his toe looked at. You probably have to take your shoe off, but braiding. I didn't sleep very well last night. I just had insomnia all night. I actually just got out of bed at like 5:10 because I was like, sick of waiting for my alarm. This guy has been out here in the bedroom keeping me company while I was braiding. It feels so good to have this front section done. I'm probably almost halfway done. There's so many to do. But it's time to stop and get Sebastian. We have to head to the bus. And I have to take him to the doctor around 4, just before 4. Because they only had a 2:30, which is in 10 minutes. There's just no way. And a 4, so we're gonna do that. Hopefully no drama. Yeah, see you soon. Hello, we are here to have his toe looked at. You probably have to take your shoe off, but the one that has just do the one that.
No, I'm gonna take both off.
Perfect. trying to talk to you right now. It's 8:25 and Sebastian just came up. He really needs to be getting into bed. But yeah, hi. Today was a normal start. I did not walk the dog though because my period started at 5 in the morning and wasn't feeling it. It normally starts right before bed, so I will say that the worst of it has come earlier than I'm used to, because I'm used to the overnight being the quiet part and then all hell breaks loose. But that started this afternoon when I had to go do things, and I'd love that part of it to be done because tomorrow I will have quite a number of hours just standing out in a parking lot, not going to the bathroom every hour. So yeah, there's that. And then I did my computer stuff, and I slept so bad. I slept so bad that I came up and I laid down for a little while, and sweet Piggy laid on the floor right beside me. He's so sweet. I get a little tiny bit of sleep, like 15 minutes, because I dreamt briefly, but mostly I was just laying there, which was fine. I just needed it. Let me think. I called the doctor at 8:30. And I was able to get a 4 p.m. appointment because all the earlier ones were still during school or like right after the school bus. I think I told you that much at least. So I did braiding in the afternoon, and Piggy, again, he like laid right outside the bathroom here being so sweet, keeping me company instead of barking downstairs. And then I had to stop and get ready to go get Sebastian. So I did that, and then I told him he could play with his friend until it was time to go to the doctor. I got a Bionicle set ready for him. It's not a complete set. I got a whole bunch of them, and the complete ones will be Christmas gifts, but I have some that are missing pieces or broken pieces. So this one actually came with a container, but only half of the pieces, and some of them are pretty unique, like his mask and chest, so that's a bummer, but it's still fun to build. I took some time before the bus and went through my spare parts that he hasn't gotten yet, so that it at least had enough pieces to build arms and legs and stuff, and then I took a head from his stash because I didn't have a head for him. So he got to build that when we got to the doctor at 4. They just, instead of waiting in the waiting room where somebody was, they gave us a room to wait in, which was nice. So he started building that. And yeah, they came in and looked at his toe. I won't show you the picture I took yesterday, but it's an ingrown toenail like I thought, and I was doing everything right, doing soaks, Epsom salt, and Neosporin. I wished I could have done some manipulating. You like try to encourage the nail to come up as it grows out, but he won't let me do that, and I told them that. But the picture from yesterday, it had suddenly gotten red, and there was like a blistery section, so like pus infection. And that's what made me call the doctor yesterday, but I couldn't get in. So today, I actually hadn't seen it until right before we left the house. I was like, can I wash your feet so they're not stinky? He wouldn't let me cut his toenails, but I was like, okay, but at least let's make your foot not stink. And the blister was gone, so that's good. They think that maybe one of the soaks did it. We've been doing the nightly Neosporin. Oh, I need to go get his cream. Yeah, so she said, luckily, we can continue to wait it out. We don't need to go to podiatrist and get it cut. And because the pus bubble went away, we don't have to put him on oral antibiotics. And I told her what a hell show that was. How horrific it was for him to have diarrhea the entire time and then get the itchy rash. And then he was up all night crying and itching his feet. And she's like, oh yeah, we don't want to do that. So she gave us a stronger cream than Neosporin, so I need to go down and grab that. We went straight to the drugstore that they sent this prescription to, and that took forever. It took us like 15 minutes just to get to the front of the line, and we were the second in line because apparently it was like, come get your flu shot hour, and it took forever to sign in those first 2 people. And then we get to the front, she's like, it's not ready yet. Can you give us 15 or 20 minutes, which I expected. So we bought a snack and then we sat in my car in the back and ate it. Came back in with 30 minutes gone by. We're like, we'll give you plenty of time. And she's like, hold on. Then I see her go and get it and put a sticker on it. And then she comes back, she's like, so it's boxed up, but the pharmacist has to give final approval that it's correct. So yeah, 5 more minutes and then we finally got out of there. Came home and made pizzas, ate, hung out as a family, playing retro pie while I just watched. And that's it. So good night, everyone. Oh, they want to see your bionicle. Can you grab that? I'm gonna go get your cream because we gotta put that on. So I can bring. You're gonna put him on the motorcycle. He built one of his old sets so that he could put it on a vehicle. Oh, he looks so cool.
He also has his weapons on there too.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I took
Can you
this
show them
one.
the box? I don't know if I show them the box. It now has 2 bionicle boxes that we can put up on a display shelf.
So this is the one I just got.
Yeah, we're gonna tape that label down because we don't want to lose that piece of the word. Just don't touch that strip so it doesn't fall off.
I actually built this one and this one.
He likes to look at the old instructions. Look, I have progress. Alright, I've been talking too long, guys. I need to go down and get that cream. That's the other box.
Which actually
Randomly, YouTube just sent me an alert saying you now have advanced features, including posting to the community tab or something, which I thought you're supposed to get at 500 subscribers. That's the word I'm looking for, which I don't have. But apparently channel history, that I have. Okay, well let me say goodnight. So yeah, I have that, so I'm sure you guys don't care. Anyway, I just cleaned up and there's already a mess. We're gonna say goodnight, 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 goodnight. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, I'm so dark this way.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. I had to come back. So this is just for you all who are loyal to the end. When the doctor came in, she was like, oh, how have you guys been? Oh, look at you, all dressed up for Halloween, because Sebastian had a skeleton shirt on, and I'm like, this is actually what I wear all the time. She's like, ha ha ha, no, but no, it's not. And I'm like, this is my normal clothes. It just actually fits in this week. Soon it will be back to the girl with the skeletons on her. Anyway, I had to say that. Good night, stay safe, be kind, and don't forget to wash your hands.